Bible Fellowship here. We just finished our day of tracking. It is close to midnight. We finished tracking for the day. Just disembarked and we're just ready to call it an evening. We have a quick briefing. Then we discuss when we're going to meet again in the morning and what we're going to be doing. Right now we just got off our commuter train. It's a little chilly at night. You see our team here. And we're just thankful that we made it back safely. This is the high-speed rail line. How was your day, Gary?
Great. Thumbs up.
Where'd you go today?
We went to the Tower of...
Tower of Babel?
Yes. I was thinking of that. That's right.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
Okay. Was there a lot of people there?
Oh, yeah, a lot.
How was the reception?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yep. Probably one of the best we've had so far.
Excellent. Excellent. How was the weather?
The weather was good. It
Good,
was
good,
well
good.
at the end it started to rain, but it was good. Mostly.
Gotcha. Monsieur France, how was your day?
Wonderful as usual.
Yeah?
Yes. Had a little bit of scared,
What happened?
Well, the cops, didn't like that we're so close to the Eiffel Tower, so instead of simply just telling us to, move further ahead, move along, but they decided to go further and take my personal information like my name and birth date and address,
Little intimidation.
So it was a little bit intimidated, but thank God those cops are very gentle here, all they do is like give you, not even a slap on the wrist, so that's, I love this place.
I love it too. It was a real blessing today. Really enjoyed our time. Tomorrow's a big day for us. We hope to make the most of our day. As you can see, it's 11:40 p.m. And there's a big event. I would say the biggest event of the Olympics, France versus the United States. So we really hope to capitalize on this. Yet there are security challenges. As I mentioned a few days prior, security seems to be conspicuous now. And they've actually now are starting to engage with us. They know we're here. So this is going to make our job even more difficult. Some part of the authority says, stand over there. Another authority says, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
You don't belong here. So there seems to be a bit of overkill in terms of security. And so since the authorities are not communicating with each other, we seem to be an offense. So this is just some of the challenges that we're going to have to endure. So please keep us in prayer that God would continue to give us wisdom on where to go, how to tract, when to tract. And we hope to do this again tomorrow, Lord willing. I'm going to keep recording so you can see exactly what it's like to leave our hotel and get to our hotel destination. So you're going to get a bird's eye view, first person, of what it's like to walk from the train station to our hotel. This is extremely important, and this is also a consideration to all the folks who are planning in advance these trips. All the detail that goes into this trip. This is the bullet train here. There's a lot of detail involved with planning these trips. And one of the plane administrators, one of their tasks is to make sure that the hotel is close by to where we're traveling to. So here we are exiting the station. And what I do as a tracker is I try to help the team leader. So what I typically do is I turn my back and I scan, and I'm counting with a head count. Who's with me, who's in front of me, who's behind me. Very important. I make a mental note in my head. You can't see this, but I've already scanned in the front. I'm going to just zoom in so you can see. Watch it here. You see those two in front? Three in front. So when you're tracking, you really try to zoom in and zoom out. Then you try to look behind you and see, is anyone behind you? Looks like there are folks still celebrating from all the Olympic festivities. We couldn't come at a better time. It's a real blessing. Right now, the temperature is in the low 60s, if not maybe 60 degrees. Beautiful breeze. 62 degrees. I tell you, having Brother Franz here has just been an absolute blessing. He speaks the native language. He's informed us on making, certain statements. This is actually where we're staying at our hotel. So I would just call it just feet away from the major rail line is our hotel. Just feet. This is a massive, massive mall. If we wanted to, we could go tracking right outside of our establishment. By the way, we did get reprimanded for tracking within the hotel. These are all learning experiences. If you're ever tracking, when you're on a mission trip, do not pass out tracks where you're staying. The establishment will not like that. However, if they ask you, they see your shirt, you have tracks with you, and they'd like to know more information, that typically is just about okay.
Tell
But
them,
if-
meet me outside.
Meet me outside. You make some sort of arrangement, you can just pass it on to them, but I would not, definitely not pass out tracks, even in front of the establishment. I'd stay away at least a whole block, an entire block, just to keep things kosher, so to speak. So this is our location. As you can see, our team is heading inside. I'm doing another search behind me, if I'm not sure, if I haven't done a complete head count. Just making sure my team's with me. Maybe we'll have a quick roundup. Maybe we'll discuss what went well, what didn't go well, things we need to improve. But if we're tired, citadins. But if we're tired, everyone's going to just be getting up probably a little bit later today. We're coming back to the hotel close to midnight every single night. "15 minutes to midnight." Take a look at that. Look at that clock there. Breakfast is at 7 a.m. Hello, Xavier. How are you? Everyone?
In a half an hour, because I can't do it on all of them. I don't remember that. It'll be later. Come back on the same train.
By default, should we just be here at 7 so we can talk?
No, the train will be like 11 o'clock or something like that. Yeah, we'll do 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Train's going to be much later. I want to have somebody have it around 11 o'clock. Come back to same train. So we got two.
I came in, there was a little mouse, a baby mouse. The mother probably left the baby, and the baby came inside the house.
Wake up early, actually, this is a time for if you want to go shopping for your own personal.
Yeah.
We got an early day, a late day tomorrow, so this is the map of the area. That's where we'll be staying. And let's see, where are we? Okay. This is where we are. This must be the big mall right here. And lots going on here. Thank you very much for, looks like we got a city guide as well. A tourist map that we can use. So this is a real blessing. A little bit of coordination that's going on now. Carl's just tying up some loose ends.
We'll try to help Jonah set up the Q&A.
Oh, Jonah's setting up the Q&A. Thank you, Jonah. Thanks for holding it down for us. And this is where we have our breakfast. It's a beautiful area. They got the Olympics flags. All right, everyone. May God richly bless you. We're going to be heading up to our rooms, and we'll be giving you a briefing tomorrow.